Ultimate Valkyrie, Divine Belial, a possible new Kirbyus. These are all bays that have just come out or upcoming in the year 2022. But the first Beyblade ever released in 1999, over 22 years ago. And that Beyblade is right here. Kind of. This Beyblade is Spin Dragoon, also known as Ultimate Dragoon, and it came out in July of 1999. Do you know what also came out in July of 1999? Me. That's when I released version 1.0 of Jake. Oh god, that was such a terrible joke. This Beyblade right here is kinda sorta the same age as me. Emphasis on kinda sorta. This Beyblade that I have right here, it does not have the right weight disc, none of the stickers are there, and the bit chip is wrong as well. It's not Dragoon, it's this kind of baby dragon fire wing thing. You know what? I kind of feel bad for not having the full Dragoon. Let's look that up on eBay really quick. $100? There's got to be one that's cheaper than that, right? $250. Okay, I love you guys a lot, but $250 on a Beyblade. Hit the like button on this video. Maybe I'll buy it, but for right now, but according to the Beyblade Wiki, the Japanese version of this, the Takara Tomy version, released in 1999, with the Hasbro one following in 2001. I have the Hasbro version here. The 7th Beyblade release was Booster Polta, and this came out in August of 1999. And I have the Hasbro version. This one was released a couple of years later during the 2nd season of Beyblade. I think it came out in 2003, but otherwise the design is exactly the same. So it's honestly kind of crazy just how far Beyblade has come. I'm probably going to do a whole like then versus now video. But these are some of the oldest Beyblades of all time, design-wise. I just wish I had a better quality version of Dragoon. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. If this video gets 3,000 likes, I'll buy it. Okay, thanks, bye. Now for this next segment, what I want you guys to do is grab your favorite Beyblade Burst Bay, whether it's Hasbro or Takara Tomy, and we're just gonna compare it to this one right here. These old plastic Jin Bays, especially the first generation plastic bays, basically only have 3 parts. If you count the bit chip as a part, then I guess 4. But you have the attack ring, the weight disc, and the blade base. And for these early generation bays, they are as simple as it can be. Just comparing the 2 that we have here, one of them has 4 pointy tips and the other one has 3. They didn't really get crazier with it until later on. And I also don't think these bays ever actually appeared in the anime. It was kind of like the non-dual layer burst bays or the pre-hybrid wheel system for Metal Fight. It's kind of like a manga thing or like a pre-release thing. And then when the anime started, they definitely got a little bit more detailed. In fact, the only time that you actually see Spin Dragoon in the anime was in episode 40 of G Revolution. So towards the very end of the original Beyblade series.
My Beyblade. It sputtered and wobbled right out of the dish.
It was in the manga though, of course, pretty early on, and it was also in the next generation Beigoma Battle Beyblade game, which is a game that came out on the Game Boy Color and is known as the birth of Beyblade. I'll probably make a video on that. So at this point in the video is where I would show off a battle between these bays. Except I kind of lost all of my plastic generation launchers. They might be in like my garage somewhere. I'll try and find those for the next video. But for now, you're just gonna have to deal with a battle that I made in 2011. Oh boy, this will probably be pretty cringe. Now, wasn't that just exciting? Wasn't 11-year-old me just the cutest thing ever? Now that the Beyblade Burst anime is over, I just feel super nostalgic about these older gen plastic bays and about Metal Fight, so I kind of want to make some videos about them, and it's just a lot of fun revisiting the birth of Beyblade, I guess. Just stuff that I had when I was 10, 11 years old. But once again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it, and I will see you in the next one. Have fun, and bay away.